this guy is a genius. You are a genius. You are. Have a seat. You are a G-E-N-Y-O-U-S is what you are. Genius. And you took one of our founding fathers, Alexander Hamilton, you made it an entire hip-hop musical about it that was interesting and fascinating and so successful. And I thought, I want you to rap for us today, but I'm going to give you the subject matter.
Okay.
So you're going to just, off the top of your head, because he's that good. He can just rap. But not like, you know, chicks and Ciroc vodka, because a lot of people, that's what they rap about, the rappers, Ciroc vodka and chicks.
Yeah.
But you're not going to do that. That's too easy.
I'll do whatever you like.
So I'm going to give you, like, you know when you hold the door open for somebody and they go through and they don't thank you?
Yeah.
Yeah, rap out.
That?
Yes.
Yo, Ellen, held the door for this old lady. Walk by saying nothing, so shady. Is this Trump's America? Oh man, so rude. I hate this Whole Foods. Whole Foods. So rude, Whole Foods.
I didn't even say it was at Whole Foods, and in my mind, I thought it was Whole Foods. All right, so now that we're in a grocery store, you know when you get a shopping cart and one wheel just keeps turning and turning and turning?
Yeah.
So aggravating.
Looking for sriracha, Ciroc vodka. Can't find it in the supermarket, I gotcha. Oh man, then I fall on the floor. Squeaky wheel, please clean up on aisle 4. They don't sell Ciroc vodka at the supermarket. At that Whole Foods where that old lady was mean to me.
Still, you worked in Ciroc vodka. That's okay though. All right, when you're in the shower and you run out of hot water. Ooh, that's.
Yeah, taking a hot shower, feel like I'm in a sauna. Do what I wanna. Oh, then it gets colder than fudge ripple. I could cut the shower door open with my nipple. Both of them. No, just one. This is one.
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
I'm getting out.
It was just that big of a hole.
Yeah, it was like a heist, a heist movie.
I see. All right. This is really aggravating. They make you update your phone too many, like you just updated it. Then they want another update. Too many updates. So how often you have to update a phone?
Turn it up. Yeah. Oh, I got an update to my settings. Now I'm utterly bedwetting. I say no. They say, can we do it between 2 and 4? I say, no, I don't want to do it. I know the score. And so I just get so fed up. I switch to a Samsung and the thing just blows up.
How are you feeling? I know that you campaigned very hard for Hillary and...
It did not go our way, but that just means we keep going.
Yes, we just keep going.
Yeah.
You actually started this whole thing, I guess it would have happened anyway, but you performed at the White House, was it 2009?
Yeah, 2009.
For the Obamas, and they wanted you to sing, and then you said, hey, I have this song I'm working on, and you did something.
I wasn't even done with the song when they asked. I finished the song when they asked and sort of did it for the first time at the White House.
It's risky.
Yeah, that happened in 2009, and we opened in 2015.
It was crazy to watch the documentary. If you get a chance to see it, it really is explaining, they follow you from the beginning of writing this when you're about to have a child and there's so much going on in your life. But it really is amazing how hard you worked on this. I mean, you won every award that you could possibly win. You knew you were doing something different and great, but did you think it was going to be this great?
Well, you can't control that part of it, right? All you can do is, it's a little like our election, all you can do is your part. You do the best you can. You know, most shows on Broadway don't make their money back. About 1 in 5 do. So you can't do it because you think it's gonna have all the success. You have to do it because you have to live with the fact that if this opens and closes in a night, it will have been worth it for me. I'm proud of my work. I'm proud of what I made. And then to have it connect in this way is sort of the incredible, great. I mean, I'm on Ellen, you guys. I'm like on the show. I'm talking to you. You're here. You're not in my TV. You're here.
Now you've made it. Now.
Yeah.
Now, when you're doing, because the words, I mean, the rap is so fast. And there's a guy on there that raps even faster than you.
Oh, Diggs, yeah, Duffy Diggs is incredible.
But do you, have there been nights that you just, because everyone just spaces out, you have a brain freeze and you forget the words, or you, and once you trip up on a rap like that, then you're off.
I don't think I went a week without messing up at least one of my lines. There are 23,000 words in the show. You're gonna mess some of them up. And so you just kind of go. And I have a scene with George Washington, and Chris Jackson is talking to me, and I'm supposed to say, "You'll need all the help you can get. I have some friends, Lawrence Mulligan, Marquis de Lafayette." Okay, what else? That's the line. Then, as he's talking to me before that line, I look up and go, "I never knew Jasmine stood there during this song." And as I'm thinking that, it's my line. And I went, "You need all the help you can get. I have some friends, Morans, Mulligan, la 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 la. What else?"
That's all you
And
did?
that happens. You just kind of got to keep going. Morans, Mulligan.
Yeah. But the thing is, that audience probably just thought that's the way you were going to do that.
He is
Yeah.
He's so tongue-tied around Washington. It's so real.
So you took some time, so now you get to relax a little bit, because that schedule had to be just grueling.
Yeah.
And you went with your family to Austria.
Yes, yes. My wife's mom's side of the family, my mother-in-law is from Austria. We went on a big 15 Puerto Ricans going to Austria, and my dad got to live his dream of the Von Trapp. Like, the movie we saw the most growing up was The Sound of Music. And my dad, in his own mind, is Maria Von Trapp. So we did the Sound of Music tour. He hired a film crew and had us sing Do Re Mi in all the spots where they filmed the movie. Look at crazy Puerto Rican Maria Von Trapp. That's me and my nephew and my kid.
Oh my God.
Dear. It was so crazy. Look for it on YouTube soon.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Look at him go. He looks like I don't know what, like Luigi.
He looks like a leprechaun, tiny bit. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Did you have a wonderful Thanksgiving?
I had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
What did you do?
What did I do? I went to my sister's for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving's special for me because it is the week we adopted our dog. We had
How long ago?
7 years ago. 7 years ago this week. We were on vacation. We were on vacation in the Dominican Republic, and we were not on the market for a dog. We were just on the market for some sun. And this 4-pound little starved thing came up and bit my wife's ankle on her beach chair. Yeah, that's not my wife's ankle. That's my very hairy ankle.
I was going to say.
But it was sort of, you know,
my
she
God.
sort of chose us, and so we celebrated 7 years of that this Thanksgiving.
That is the cutest little thing.
Yeah,
Oh
look,
my
that's
God.
her chasing my wife.
We adopted our dog 5 years ago this week. Also,
Really?
We were. You know, it has on the phone what you did. You know, on this day
Right.
last year, 5 years ago, and we adopted our dog. So, and congratulations, you're getting a Kennedy Center honor. That's fantastic.
That's this weekend.
That's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
And then, and I don't know who else, but I know Cher is going to get one also.
Yeah, so we're getting it basically for Hamilton. So it's me and my collaborators, which is really nice. So it's me and Andy and Tommy and Alex. And yeah, Cher is one of our, Cher from Mamma Mia 2, Here We Go Again. I don't know if you're familiar with that movie. It was one of my favorite movies this year. And so she's getting an award.
Have you met her before?
I have not met her. She did come to Hamilton, but she said she couldn't come backstage because she was crying and she didn't want anyone to see her messed up makeup, so she bounced.
Really?
So I know she saw the show and liked it because she tweeted about it, and
Yeah.
she has the best Twitter feed ever. Do any of you follow Cher on Twitter? It's like the greatest.
There's a lot of emojis involved.
It's a masterclass in emojis.
Yeah, it is. It's like she texts me and it's mostly emojis. I don't know. She speaks through emojis. Like she would have been a good cave person, like drawing on the wall. You would totally understand what the message is.
Totally. I like to think of it as words can't contain Cher.
Yeah. Words can contain.
She needs pictures.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't think of it that way. So let's talk about Mary Poppins, because this is. I mean, I grew up loving that movie, and I think everybody is really excited for this to come out. But it's a sequel. It's a 50-year-old sequel, or
it's a 50. Yeah, it came a few years later, but it actually takes place about 20 years after the original, 25 years. So the Banks children have grown up. and Mary Poppins comes back into their lives, and you think she's there to take care of Michael's kids, but I think she's there to take care of all the Banks children.
And the thing about what you had to learn how to do was a lot of crazy things, right?
Yeah, all
like,
the
what
things.
was the hardest thing for you to learn?
You would think it's the incredibly elaborate dance numbers, and that was hard. But there's like one scene in this movie where I light a lamp, ride a bike, steal an apple from a cart, throw it to an orphan child, all while singing in a Cockney accent. That's the scene! That moment is the hardest 10 seconds of my life.
I mean, because you have to actually toss the apple in the right place.
Yes.
Not to mention the other things
I'm
you're talking
sure
about.
there are takes of me just absolutely whacking poor orphan children.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just throwing the apples
My
too
eye!
hard. Yeah. I'm helping children. I'm so sorry.
Stuck in their mouth. Well, I can't wait to see it. It looks great, and I love Emily. She was here not too long ago, and it looks amazing.
She's absolutely perfect in this movie, and it is not hard to pretend to be having fun with Mary Poppins on
Yeah.
these amazing adventures. It was
Yeah.
one of the best jobs of my life.
Well, I can't wait to see it.